Hello guys and welcome to the spoilers for chapter 265 of Tokyo Revengers. And the title for chapter 265 is called Stand By Me. And so you guys, in the spoilers there were 11 different manga panels that got released today, and there was no pieces of dialogue. And in this chapter we get to see the backstory of Mikey. In the very first page that we got in the spoilers, we get to see the first meeting of Mikey and Kisaki. Kisaki sits down with Mikey, and they start talking to each other. And we can see that this scene picks up right where the last chapter ended, because at the end of the last chapter we see Kisaki approach Mikey, but in this chapter they are talking to each other. In the backstory of Kisaki, we did not get to see what they were saying in this conversation, however it looks like that will be revealed in this chapter. In the next panel we see all of the Toman captains, and they are all sitting at a table. And this scene takes place after Pa Chin got arrested. In this page everyone is discussing Kisaki becoming the next 3rd division captain. However, all of the captains except Mikey are against him becoming captain, and this causes an argument between Mikey and Draken. We also get to see Baji in this chapter, and it looks like this scene takes place right before Baji leaves Toman. In the next panel we see that Draken has gotten out of his chair, and he started walking away. Draken is firmly against Kisaki becoming a captain, and he could not accept Mikey's decision, but he could not change Mikey's mind, so he just started walking away. And while Draken is walking away we can see that he is clenching his fists, and this shows that Draken is very angry. We also see that Mikey got extremely angry at Draken, and in his eyes we can see a hint of his dark impulses emerging. We see that Mitsuya said that he was against Kisaki becoming captain too, and Mitsuya got up and walked away too. And it looks like one of the main reasons for Mikey and Draken's fight was because of Kisaki. Anyway guys, in the next panel we see that Mikey met up with Kisaki, and they are eating together. From the clothes Mikey is wearing we can see that this scene takes place during the same timeline as chapter 18, because Mikey is wearing the same outfit. Kisaki and Mikey are eating noodles together, and they are also talking at the same time. While he is talking, Kisaki is smiling. However, when he heard Mikey's response his expression completely changed, and he had a surprised look on his face. I think that Mikey told Kisaki that he made up with Draken, and that him and Draken stopped fighting. Or he could also be telling him that the other captains do not want him to become the 3rd division captain. Anyway guys, next the chapter switches to the Battle of Valhalla versus Toman, and we can see the scene where Kazutora stabs Baji. And we also see Kisaki, who is talking in the background, and Kisaki is trying to manipulate Mikey. Kisaki knew about Mikey's dark impulses, so he decided to manipulate Kazutora into stabbing Baji to make Mikey go crazy. In the next panel we see the scene that takes place after Baji defeats the 50 delinquents all by himself, and Baji just fell down because of his stab injury. And Mikey is extremely angry at Kazutora, and Mikey wants to kill Kazutora. We also see Kisaki in this scene, and Kisaki is manipulating Mikey by telling him that Kazutora planned to kill Baji the whole entire time, and that he brought him into Valhalla just so that he could kill him. After being manipulated by Kisaki, Mikey goes into dark impulse mode, and he says that he will kill Kazutora. After seeing Baji get killed right before his very eyes, Mikey completely lost control, and he got taken over by his dark impulses. And Mikey is walking towards Kazutora. In the next panel, we see that Mikey is punching Kazutora over and over again. And Mikey is beating Kazutora with the intent to kill him. In this scene we can see that Mikey's eyes have gone completely white, which means his dark impulses have taken him over. Kazutora's face is very beaten up, and it is extremely swollen. However, suddenly at the last minute, Takemichi tries to ruin Kisaki's plan, and Takemichi jumps in front of Mikey. And Takemichi tried to stop Mikey from killing Kazutora. Takemichi has tears in his eyes, and he tries to tell Mikey that Baji stabbed himself in order to protect Kazutora. After Takemichi's interference, a badge fell from his jacket, and this badge was made when the founding members created Toman. After seeing the badge, we can see that Mikey's eyes have changed, and his dark impulses have been suppressed. The light has returned to Mikey's eyes, and Mikey realizes that this is the badge, which reminds him of the reason why the gang was founded. Mikey realizes the gang was founded to protect each other, and this makes Mikey stop his rampage. Mikey picked up the badge, and he thought of Baji, and this made Mikey remember Baji, and it made Mikey realize that Baji would not want him to kill Kazutora. And this helped Mikey regain his senses, and this made Mikey stop attacking Kazutora. Anyway guys, that's all we got for the spoilers of chapter 265 of Tokyo Revengers. Also let me know what you guys think of the spoilers in the comments below. And like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and thank you for watching.